Libra Daily Horoscope for October 18, 2022. Daily Horoscope. You have been planning something major for the past few days. Today, you will begin to realize exactly what you have taken on, and this may exercise an intimidating effect on you. But, going back is not an option. You will have to take the next steps with confidence, and you will soon see that though the task has turned out to be more difficult than you thought, it is by no means impossible. The issues you're dealing with are intense, but they're moving towards resolutions rather than spiraling further out of control. You need to play your part in this process by relaxing. The more you worry, the more it feels as if you've got a battle on your hands. And the more energy you'll waste at a time when you can start to look ahead with quiet confidence. You have a wider circle of friends than almost everyone you know. But when it comes to close pals and lifelong attachments, you can probably count them on one hand, which is pretty much how the rest of us feel too. So what's the issue this week? Well, one of that wider circle feels a need to get closer and strengthen a bond. But they might not know how to break it to you. If you feel ready for a new emotional development, you'll pick up their signals with ease. They're ready. Libra Health and Wellness. Entering an exercise class or any other regular physical activity is a must today. If you have been trying to improve your stamina or lose some weight, this day is ideal to take the first aggressive steps towards the new regime. You will be able to find the inspiration to stick to your new routine now. You may take on a far strenuous regime than what you are used to. Libra Career and Money. You may need to change your harsh and witty approach to communication today. You should better relate to the emotions of people. And you must try to figure out what they want and what path they have been following. Try to understand how things are working rather than imposing upon your methodologies on subordinates. Daily Tarot Reading. Your creativity and passion will reach their peak. You will pursue your aspirations, fight for your dreams and taste success. You will be focused on achieving your goals and won't let anyone or anything get in your way. Some revelations will help you sort out the truth from the lies. You will find solutions to issues you used to consider dead-end and will put certain matters into perspective. The period lying ahead of you will pose a challenge you will gloriously rise to. Daily Career Tarot. The Hermit card indicates a time of isolation. You are trying to organize your thoughts and prioritize your desires so as to put your business and financial affairs in order. You feel the need to temporarily withdraw from the world in order to make some decisions about your career and finances. Your intention is to reflect on certain matters and thus gain in maturity and strength. You are trying to learn from the mistakes you made in the past so that you will avoid repeating them in the future. The period lying ahead of you may be one of solitude, but it will contribute to your spiritual growth and help you acquire experience and wisdom. This period of introspection will be short-lived but very beneficial to your personal development. Libra Daily Love and Relationship. The day is going to be a balancing act between your job and career and your family. Both are growing quite demanding in the last few days and you have been attending to both. But, it will be quite difficult to do so today. It may seem that you have to choose one or the other. It is best to concentrate on work issues right now, though you will have to be tactful with your family. Love Tarot Card. The Love Tarot Deck's card for today is the Hermit. Drawing this card suggests a need for introspection. Periods of honest personal reflection by both partners help sustain a healthy relationship. You and your lover may benefit from more time apart. This card can remind you and your lover to praise each other's good qualities rather than criticizing flaws. You want your relationship to become more spiritual. If you are single, this card signals a time to examine your romantic desires. Instead of continuing to search for a partner, reevaluate what you want in a relationship. The Hermit can represent someone who feels self-sufficient, uninterested in romance. The Hermit's appearance can sometimes portend an encounter with a past love. These kinds of meetings rarely resurrect an old love. Instead, the encounter offers insight into why the relationship failed. There is an element of surprise today. There is a hint of expectation in the air. You can feel it. You wonder where it originates from and what it may be. In pursuit of that, you may spend more time in paying attention to yourself as you feel that whatever the surprise is may catch you unawares and you want to look good for it. Therefore, it may be a good idea to groom yourself and spend a good amount of time in a spa or any rejuvenation treatment. On the other hand, your partner senses the suspense and is on the same lines as you. Therefore, it might be a good idea to go for a spa treatment together or indulge in practices like yoga. The day does not call for direct bonding, but indirect bonding. Instead of biding the time talking to each other, focus on the quiet moments when you are together, as the silence will have a lot to say. The little happiness will be more important, for example holding hands or loving embrace. Little gifts or tokens of appreciation shall be well received. Let the day be all about you and your partner. As for the suspense, it may come from an indirect source such as family or friends. Whatever it is, it shall be positive. Therefore, do not be alarmed. Instead, hopeful anticipation is the key word in this case. The day is lucky for you. Spend it well. Lucky colors: lemon yellow, peacock blue. Lucky numbers: 3, 12, 16, 21, 39.